Intro. So, you have this idea, this little spark in the back of your mind about a place you've only seen in movies or read about in books. A place that feels impossibly far away, almost like a different planet. For me, that place has always been China. It's a country that defies easy description. Ancient stories and hyper-modern cities all existing at the same time. The first step to going anywhere isn't booking a flight or packing a bag. The first step is to let yourself dream. Imagine what it would feel like to stand there, to breathe that air, to see it with your own eyes. That's what we're going to do right now, together. Chapter 1. You wake up before the sun. It's cold, the kind of cold that feels ancient. You're climbing step after step. This isn't just a wall, it's a story etched into the landscape, a massive, sprawling dragon of brick and earth. Every watchtower you pass holds silent stories. Soldiers stood right where you are. The sky begins to blush, turning from inky black, soft, bruised purple, a fiery orange. And then it happens. The sun crests the mountains. The entire world is set ablaze in golden light. The wall stretches out before you, an infinite ribbon of history. In that moment, you feel impossibly small and yet completely connected to everything. You're not just seeing a landmark, you're feeling the weight and the grandeur of human history. It's not about snapping a photo for social media, the feeling of the wind on your face, the burn in your legs, the quiet awe that settles over you as you watch the world wake up from the top of a legend. Walk the ancient ramparts and feel history unfold beneath your feet. Sunrise on the wall is a dream that becomes a plan. It's the moment you realize that some things aren't just hype. They are every bit as magnificent as you dared to imagine. Chapter 2. From the quiet solitude of the wall, we dive headfirst into the roaring heart of the empire, Beijing. You step through a gate and suddenly the noise of the modern city vanishes. You are in the Forbidden City. The scale of it is staggering. Chapter 3. Imagine digging in your backyard and stumbling upon a single clay soldier. Now imagine finding 8,000 of them, each one unique, standing in silent formation for over 2 millennia. The soldiers are lined up in perfect military ranks, a ghostly battalion frozen in time, ready for a battle that never came. You walk along the edge of the pit, staring down at the faces of warriors, archers, and generals, each with his own expression, his own story. This underground army was built to protect an emperor in the afterlife, a project of such insane ambition it's hard to comprehend. But Xi'an's story doesn't end with the warriors. The city itself is a living museum, encircled by one of the best preserved ancient city walls in the world. The best way to see it? Rent a bike? You pedal along the top, looking down at the city's two sides, the old within, the modern without. After you've worked up an appetite, you dive into the Muslim quarter. It's a chaotic, vibrant symphony of sights, sounds, and smells. You watch as noodles are hand-pulled, then served up in a steaming, spicy broth. Meet an army frozen in time, then cycle the city walls and taste shanghai noodles that tell local stories. Xi'an is where you touch the distant past and then taste the living, breathing present, all in one unforgettable day. Chapter 4. The world slows down here. The frantic energy of the cities melts away, replaced by a profound sense of peace. You're on a simple bamboo raft, drifting down the Li River. This is Guilin. This is Yangshuo. This isn't a place you rush through. It's a meditative journey. Chapter 5. You know that feeling when you see something so unreal, your brain can't quite process it? That's Zhangjiaji. This is not just a forest. It's a vertical world of giant sandstone pillars, thousands of them, stretching up towards the sky, often shrouded in mist, floating in midair. You take a cable car, you walk across glass bridges, follow narrow cliffside paths. Every turn reveals a new, more impossible vista. It's an adventure in 3 dimensions. After the epic, otherworldly landscapes, it's time for something completely different. It's time for pure, unadulterated joy. And that comes in 2 forms in Chengdu. Giant pandas, fiery Sichuan food. You start your morning at the Panda Research Base. It's impossible not to smile. But as the sun goes down, the vibe in Chengdu completely transforms. You wander through Jinli Ancient Street, red lanterns, sizzling walks, vendors calling out their specialties. You try Dan Dan noodles, spicy hot pot, skewers of every imaginable kind. It's utterly addictive. You arrive in Shanghai at night, and it hits you like a shockwave of light and energy. This is the future. Neon-drenched skyscrapers, the Oriental Pearl Tower, the Shanghai Tower, the World Financial Center, the Bun's grand colonial-era buildings. You're literally standing between past and future. After the dazzling intensity of Shanghai, you need a place to breathe. You find it in Lijiang, or perhaps Shangri-La. Lose yourself in cobbled lanes, Tibetan-influenced culture, and mountain air, a quieter, soulful chapter. So there it is, 10 dreams, 10 sparks. We didn't just look at places on a map, we imagined ourselves there. The dream is the destination, but the plan is the vehicle that gets you there. Dream it, plan it, go.